Tonight, Barack Obama declares war on Islamic terrorists in Iraq and Syria.
If you threaten America, you will find no safe haven.
The mission, destroy them with relentless and systematic airstrikes.
Australia is ready to help with airstrikes if we are asked. Tonight, the political mood at home as we go to the brink of a deeper engagement.
Oscar Pistorius returns to court in the next hour to find out if he's guilty of murder. We'll cross to South Africa.
And more on the Hunt family massacre as the extended family tries to understand why a kind-hearted man murdered his wife and kids.
This is 10 Eyewitness News with Sandra Sully and Hugh Rimmington.
Good evening. First tonight, Barack Obama has set America and its allies on a dangerous new course, promising the most sustained and devastating bombing campaign since the invasion of Iraq more than a decade ago. And he may also bomb Syria if he has to.
His stated aim is to destroy the so-called Islamic State, known in Washington by the name ISIL, and described by our Prime Minister as the most dangerous terrorist organisation ever. We will have Canberra's reaction in just a moment, but first, here's Daniel Sutton.
The US president who ended 2 wars is heading back to battle.
I can announce that America will lead a broad coalition to roll back this terrorist threat.
That threat from the bloodthirsty fighters of ISIS, also called ISIL, could extend, the president warns, beyond the Middle East if left unchecked.
Our objective is clear. We will degrade and ultimately destroy ISIL through a comprehensive and sustained counterterrorism strategy.
To begin, airstrikes. US planes have already hit 150 ISIS targets in Iraq. Now their strongholds in Syria may be bombed as well. The border will be no barrier.
ISIL is a terrorist organization, pure and simple, and it has no vision other than the slaughter of all who stand in its way.
Barack Obama will also deploy another 475 troops to Iraq to help with training and intelligence.
These American forces will not have a combat mission. We will not get dragged into another ground war in Iraq.
The president is working the phones to allies in the Middle East. His top diplomat is in Baghdad, ensuring Iraqi ground troops will be there to support the US-led air mission.
This is a fight that the Iraqi people must win, but it's also a fight that the rest of the world needs to win with them.
On the 13th anniversary of September 11, the president's address took a familiar tone.
If you threaten America, you will find no safe haven.
But like all conflicts, he warned, this fight will not be without risk. Daniel Sutton, 10 Eyewitness News.
Well, Canberra either doesn't know or won't yet say what new role Australia will play, but our Super Hornet fighters could be the key to our involvement. Ursula Hager joins us from Canberra. And Ursula, is the Prime Minister still waiting on a call from the White House?
Well, Hugh, the Prime Minister and the President spoke on Tuesday of this week, and while the Prime Minister is still yet to outline what specific military role Australia will play, there's no doubt that there would already be preliminary plans in place. One military expert said today that any Australian involvement would be a case of months, if not years. Visiting a Launceston furniture maker, Tony Abbott was a long way from the Iraq crisis.
I'm discovering that this isn't as easy as it looks, mate.